You are listening to KCOSDigitalMedia.com. Tonight we are broadcasting to you from the beautiful open-minded Gold Room, downtown Colorado Springs, Colorado, and it's time for The Beat Goes On.
Well, if you haven't noticed anything different when you're looking through that camera right there at, well, yeah, first of all, these are new.
We love them.
Shadow Man thinks everything.
Yes.
And you're not new, but you're back.
I'm back. I'm back, and I love being back. And I do love these microphone holders. They say KCOS flags. Oh, microphone flags.
Let's be proper.
Yes, they say KCOSDigitalMedia.com on them, and the microphone does no longer roll off the table. So it's a plus win-win. Tonight we got a great show going. What do you got to say about that, Mark?
Well, gee, what do I got to say about that? You know what? I got to say, first, like I always do, if you know anybody that should be listening or watching or both on all of our media sources, you should text them KCOSDigitalMedia.com because this band's from Parker, Colorado. They came all the way down, well, they came the back way, not down I-25 Parkway.
Parker has some great musicians, doesn't it?
They do. I'm just amazed. And you know, they all kind of find their way down here, which I love.
They do.
We just found you guys, you know. I do my curiosity, you know. I
Were you
on
seeking?
Facebook and I go, because no, people will do, hey, post your band, and there'll be like 100 responses.
Sure.
And so here, what do? I go, hey, how's it going? We're KCOS Digital Media. You know, you want some airplay? And, you know, 90% either go, yeah, and send it. And then the other 5, either they don't answer, or the other 5 is like, wow, we're a little busy. We'll get it to you sometime. But we got to say thank you to everybody nonetheless that we do contact, because we are the only 24-hour all-Colorado internet radio station.
Successful.
But the fact is, you know, if you ever listen to the station, which I challenge everybody now to do, we don't have DJs. We are a random format generated music program during the day, because we don't. We save this time on Wednesday to talk, and then we still get, hey, let's talk more music.
Exactly. But you know what? We have to promote the bands. We have to promote our promoters. We have to talk about the open-minded Gold Room, and we have to let you know how to tune in. The main of our show is that we are a live recording of what you guys do, but it's the watching. It's the people on the net. We're watched in over 204 countries on a regular basis, which is a beautiful thing. So as we go along tonight, we like to watch the numbers go up and up and up. And it's more about what's out there in the rest of the world and what you guys are giving them than what's in this Gold Room right now. So I expect y'all to rock it.
Oh, I hope you all like hot, tasty jams.
They do.
That's what we're serving up this evening.
So I'm hungry for it.
I'm hungry for it too, and I'd like to, you know, would you guys please introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about yourselves real quick?
We are the Altitude Travelers for a little bit longer. We'll get into that a little bit later. We are from Parker, Colorado. My name is J.D. Robinson. I am the vocalist and rhythm guitarist.
And the Harry Carey sound-alike.
Hi, Harry Carey here. Thanks for tuning in. You're in for a great show.
You might hear a little bit more of that later.
We need to get you to do a station ID just
Serious?
like that.
Absolutely.
I'd love to party with you one night. I think you'd make me laugh my ass off. Anyway, so who's the rest of your friends? What do we got?
My name's Tim. I play the big string guitar.
The big string, the bass. I play the big string guitar too.
Hi, Cameron. I play the pretty guitar.
You play, and it is a beautiful guitar.
Nice.
I was going to be bringing that up. I really like that guitar very much.
I'm not sure if Shane's
I've got a
microphone
mic.
is working. You got a mic?
I think it's working. My name is Shane, and I am the drummer.
Hi, Shane.
Hi.
He's Shane. He's the drummer. He plays the loud stick
I
and
make the stick
and
noises.
bongos and stuff.
Well, you know,
He's pretty good.
One thing we haven't seen, you know, in the over 175 shows we've done over the course of 3 years is like a mix and match. Like you guys would stand there, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, we really do this, and you guys all assume different instruments.
Ooh, I know a girl that knows how to do that.
You know?
We have another co-host.
This time?
Yes. We have another co-host, and her name is Laura Lear, and we'll be missing her tonight. But she is
We're
one of those
missing Laura.
musicians that can pick up an instrument and play. She is so multi-talented. She's a wonderful singer. She's a wonderful guitarist. She started off on the drums. We're very proud to have her. She's a good girl.
And all best wishes to the Lear family. Nathan is in the back as
Yes.
always, and working.
We love the Lear family.
Working the technical magic, but our thoughts are with
with
the
Laura
family.
and the family. She's going through something, and we love her, and we're all a family here, and we're sending you love, little Loie.
So what we do after that is we say, you know, we've already wasted, I don't know, since I don't wear a watch anymore. You
At
know,
our age, we don't wear watches.
yeah,
okay?
time. I'm retired. I'm retired, believe it or not.
I'm not watching myself grow old. It's all good.
Thanks, man. But you know, so what we always want to do is because we'll give people enough time to listen to like a 3-song opening jam, and then people will go, I'm going to text everybody I know, KCOSdigitalmedia.com. You can share the Facebook live stream. You can share the web address because all the links are in the web address.
Yes.
But you can even leave comments on the Facebook live stream like Matt and Shane always do lately. And we love to hear from people, especially we want people in Parker to hear their hometown favorites.
Sharing is caring, y'all.
It sure
right.
is.
Spread it around.
You know, it makes me want to go, hey, Mrs. Parker. But, okay, I did it once.
Oh, at least it's not Mrs. Robinson.
No, well, it's about the same.
That's my mom.
It's just ghetto.
And my sister and any future Robinson in my
some
family.
people, I'm old, so I have
So it's a song. Do you know that song, Mrs. Robinson?
No, I know it. Yeah, not how to play it. No.
But yeah, that's what he was referring to, and you know, I got it, Mark. But it's a really great song. At any rate, you know, I think it'd be wonderful.
Altitude Travelers for now.
Yes, let's hear a couple of tunes. How about that?
All right, we're gonna start off with a song you may be familiar with if you do tune into KCOS pretty frequently. It's called "Does She Know." This next one is one of our older songs. It's a song called "Sheep in Wolves' Clothing," and if you've ever been too stoned in public, you'll know what it's all about.
Just because those were so good, man. Oh, you want to take a breath. Okay, so altitude travelers, huh? We are in the altitude. In fact, you're higher than when you were in Parker.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm not going to say nothing. Well,
The double entendre.
I'm serious.
But no, nonetheless, altitude travelers, you guys, I mean, have you played down here before? Yet?
Yes, we have. We played at the 420 Fest.
Oh,
That's
there
right.
you go.
There at the
That's right.
There you go.
event center.
That's where Ed
See
met
some
you
familiar
guys.
faces.
That's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
really, that's wonderful.
We played with Saboteur, Colorado Springs
well,
band.
we
We're good
know all
friends
about
with them. Great
Saboteur.
band.
We love Saboteur.
We do love
everybody
Saboteur.
in it.
Yeah, they were
And,
great. They were
Yeah.
not only great musicians, but great people as well.
They really are.
Oh, absolutely.
Uh,
Yeah.
We could go into that, but
Well, it's probably like Parker. Yes, it's that. Remember that George Wallace comedian that said, "Yes, we all do know each other."
And we do innately.
In Colorado Springs, yes, we all do know each other.
I kind of got a crush on that little bass player over there at
It's
Saboteur.
a small, big town. A small, big
Don't
town.
little.
From what I hear.
I know he's a wonderful bass player.
No, you said little. I'm going. Wait a minute.
Oh,
John.
no. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you know what I have to say is that I love the fact of what we do here at KCOS is we bring out the original bands. Sorry about that. We bring out the original bands. We get to hear what you guys are thinking, what you guys make as music, and I love everybody's interpretation. I really do. And you guys are pretty fancy. I love the way you're talking on your guitar over there. It's very, very nice.
The crunch.
And yes, I do. And your intros and your bass and your drum, it's working for you fellas.
So yeah, what we got from them right off the bat was, a live set that you guys sent us, and I knew right off the bat. I said, "Yep, this is what it's going to be." And so Shane just slipped me a little flash drive, new material. We'll talk about that in the middle of when you guys catch your breath again and after playing a couple more songs. But
It is thirsty work.
yeah, well, that's it. We always say stay hydrated.
I got some good hydration material up there.
And so we have to thank Nicole.
Yes.
She came back all refreshed from Alaska.
Yes.
And
Yes.
yeah, I said, "What? You didn't get a suntan?"
She's an amazing woman. Yes, we love
Yeah.
Nicole. I do.
But so last week, since we didn't have our adult supervision in Nicole, we had to go across the street to Johnny Martin's, and we actually had a great show there. It's a very nice place too. It's all owned by the same mogul, Mr. Perry Sanders, our patron, who we have to thank profusely all the time because
well, we do. He's a music enthusiast, and he's willing to let things happen in his places.
Well, and that's it. We have been. Last month was a great calendar. You saw the last of the handbills, and so we got a new calendar, and we'll talk about the June lineup here in a little bit. But so, in thanking the Gold Room, we have to thank Neon Pig Creative for all these great flyers and posters that they provide for us, and we also want to give a big shout out to. How's the sound tonight?
Sounds great up here. We'd like to
Yes.
definitely thank you.
We have the best sound man ever.
Chad Martin, Hex Audio Visual.
Yeah, he's wonderful. I love Mr. Chad,
Bravo, sir.
without a doubt. And Territory Days is a fabulous place for people to meet, to play, to learn everybody's different kind of music, all that kind of stuff. Were they at Territory Days?
No.
Whoa, I'm lost. I thought you had met them at Territory Days.
I met them at the 420 festival.
420, okay. 420 might be the thing that made me messed up there. It's okay.
So you guys know Dwayne Everts?
Yeah.
He just said, "This is the best sounding mix of Altitude Travelers I've ever heard."
Oh,
And
Dwayne?
badass.
So Dwayne
That's good
is.
stuff.
Oh, Dwayne Everts, yeah.
So
Guitar Show
Dwayne-
Magazine. Thank
Dwayne-
you, Dwayne. Thank you very much, Dwayne.
Yeah. So Dwayne is. I'll come up there.
Do you have a microphone, sweetheart?
yeah, but he's so short.
He's a little guy. He's the hobbit of our show.
He's cute.
And that's Gandalf.
No. So Dwayne is a good friend of ours. He does the Guitar Show magazine, and he always
No way.
helps us out. Yeah, he always
From-
gives us booths and everything. He does an expo every year
From Parker?
from Parker, June 30th. Yeah, it's a Guitar Show expo.
Oh man, so, June 30th.
Yeah,
We're actually
He
broadcasting.
takes great video
June.
as well.
Oh yes, he does.
We're broadcasting from Herman's Hideaway
Yeah.
June 30th for Amanda Turner's Metalpalooza 5.
So yeah, shout out to Dwayne.
But cool, yeah. we would love to connect and see what we could do in getting the KCOS gospel out to Parker, you know? So they're from Parker too? Local Parker business?
Yes.
All right, cool.
The show he has every year, and he's been doing it for about 5 years, I think. And there's some very, very rare guitars that are like from the 1900s.
There's a bunch of crazy, wild
No kidding.
instruments.
Custom
There's-
luthiers.
He has
guys
instruments
just-
that he's got for sale that have only been played once in their lifetime,
Okay,
and they're
so
so nice.
here's another shameless PSA. We have a group page. It's called Southern Colorado Musicians and Artists Cooperative. It's a real long name, but once you see it and you join the group, you're gonna be able to post everything about your band, your events, your videos, your pictures.
And it's shared everywhere.
And that goes to industry people too. We would love to get that as much from Parker as possible. I mean, Southern Colorado, I started this in 2011
Yes.
when it was truly, we were just trying to unite the Southern Colorado music scene and everybody around the little towns around here. But we have since, now it's 2018, we're now, our YouTube channel, we changed the name to Colorado Music Network because we are now representative of all of Colorado. Like I say, we get music from everybody and we love it because we're the only ones that's really on top of this stuff. There's lots of other people and no disrespect, no offense.
Well, we're all giving it a go.
There's not enough people to do this for local people, but we are 100% music. We don't do talk shows except for this one. We don't do DJs. We don't do, so music 24/7.
And we love you guys.
when
We
you
love
look
all
at-
Speaking
musicians.
of, should we play
love you
another
guys.
song?
I think we should.
Did you catch your breath? Well, you're not singing, so.
Did you catch your breath?
I know,
Catch
huh?
your breath, Tim?
How about we do two, you
Did
guys?
you catch his breath? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do
I like doing two.
This next one we're gonna do. It's a song by Chris Stapleton, and man, do we love Chris Stapleton? We had to do it tonight. It's called Midnight Train to Memphis.
Midnight
Man, I love that song.
You know, I'm old, so I have all this musical reference that I always, this is like, name that tune. Remember that silly ass thing? Hey, I can name that tune. But you know, I try to recognize styles where I hear them, you know, and that, you said it's a Chris Stapleton song. I have never listened to Chris Stapleton. My girlfriend loves him.
It's fabulous.
That's one of his more
But
rocky,
you're
rock
rocking
and roll
it.
songs.
But,
Definitely.
okay, have you ever heard of Humble Pie?
Humble Pie, I can't say I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
good
don't need
stuff.
no doctor.
You're correct.
That's
A little older than these guys.
yeah, but that's
I'm
the
their grandpa, actually.
that's the riff to
This is
I
our
don't
Uncle
need no
Tim.
doctor. Listen to Humble Pie rockin' the Fillmore. It was a 2 LP live disc, and I Don't Need No Doctor was like a 20-minute jam.
It was a badass jam.
Oh man, and yeah.
We have an 8-minute jam.
Oh,
Well,
there you
yeah,
go.
We'll be
I-
hearing that this evening.
I love the jams.
Yeah.
You know, but okay, so JD, man, say hi to mom and dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
And
Love you guys.
so far, like about 250 people have already
Picked up.
Wow.
Yes.
Alright.
in the first half hour.
Wow.
Yes.
So yeah,
We've only done
that's-
3 songs, boys and girls. Stick around.
That's kind of what we
Share.
do. You know, we've done enough. And I always mess up that farmers. It's like we know a lot because we've seen a lot or something like that. I don't know what that catchphrase is. I'm never a cliche guy, but no, this is what we love to do.
Yes.
So
We're
really,
having fun.
if there were all here, this would be a full house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
So once again, if you know anybody that should be listening or watching,
Friends,
text
family,
them.
enemies.
KCOS.
Mortal
Digital Media.
enemies.
Dude, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Mortal
well,
enemies.
and you know, really, you never know who is going to be listening because
Right.
we invite all the venue owners and promoters around the
We do.
area to listen in.
and they do watch.
And they do. I just had about an hour conversation last night with Derek Banderas from Rocks.
Oh, and I love him. I love Mr. Derek
And,
with all my heart.
I think you would do well at Rocks.
At Rocks, I do too.
And
I
so
do too.
Mr. Tony Cordy is probably listening from Sunshine.
Sunshine
and
Studios. And I know that Randy Ketterer from Peak 31.
Yep, and we just got a introduction from a gentleman that took over Good Karma and in Manitou Springs that's going to be doing live music.
Oh, we're there in August at the Ancient Mariner.
Okay,
That's
they
so
already
much
picked
fun,
up
you
on
guys.
that. See,
We would
August
like to see
27.
you.
It's
we-
crazy fun.
we kind of like spreading the fire, you know,
Yes,
because I think you guys got the fire.
I
do.
think so too.
Thank you very much.
Stop.
Oh, stop it!
Oh, yeah.
So you guys ready for another
That's
one?
another song. You guys,
Yeah.
Montrose, you got to do that one.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fire.
I love
Look
that.
at that one.
Love that. Let's rock.
Yeah, we'll do another one, I guess. This next
Well-
one's called. Just kidding. This next
Yeah.
one's called "Given Less." We actually performed it for the first time on Sunday, so it's pretty brand spanking new. We hope you like it. I needed love, I had to beg. You took me in and said don't beg. No. You saved my soul from goodness sake. Then your heart grew cold and my did break. Oh yeah, giving less, what's it take? I slowed my pace and it didn't taste, yeah. I thought to change my mistake. Giving less, what's you take?
promote that.
It's outstanding, you guys. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it. You guys have some fans out here in the audience that are just, we're getting the buzz from everybody, and they just love you guys. They just think you guys, and you guys are different.
Getting the buzz. What do you mean?
No, you guys are different, though, and you have a good sound, and it's nice to, you know, with originals and stuff, or even covers, whatever, people get stuck with hearing the same almost sound over and over, and I'm not hearing that. This is a good thing. I hear diversity.
We're gonna change it up even more.
I like diversity. I like diversity.
Slow it down a little bit. We're gonna speed it up a little bit.
I like diversity. It's fabulous.
So, you know, who is here are friends of ours that come around quite often, and a lot of them are in bands, and a few of them are, you know,
in big bands.
Little local celebrities, but
but we won't.
We won't put the spotlight on them. But you know what? We always
local
appreciate
celebrities.
it. We love it when other bands come to check out another band. And
absolutely.
Like I say, I know promoters, venue owners are listening, and so really,
you're having a good night.
I'm enjoying
every show
myself.
that we play at. We love you know, meeting our openers or the headliners. It's just really awesome. Meeting all these different musicians that come from a lot of different places, and 9 times out of 10 they're super cool, down to earth, just everyday people that just like to rock out or jam out or whatever your style is.
Absolutely.
Well, Colorado has so many great actually musicians. That's part of the reason why we're doing the show. We want the whole world to tap into Colorado and know that we got the shit going down here. It's going great.
Well, we make no excuse other than we want to do this to export Colorado music and to attract music tourism. You know that everywhere you play, people come in from who knows where. You know, people fly in to see the big shows from everywhere, but every time someone comes in, like, you know, they stay at the Wyndham next door. And they sneak in and they go, oh, got music here. Where are you from? Well, you know, there's a couple that comes in from the UK like every couple months.
They do.
And they come and sit and they love what we do here.
That's pretty far away.
It is, and it's awesome when they show
Yeah,
up.
they have a daughter here, but
They
you know,
do.
Far away.
They do.
And then Aaron Nyquist's dad came from Sweden.
Sure.
I mean, I call this my science project because I'm constantly amazed about how cool this has become, and it's just we let it happen. It's not like we don't stage things, we don't choreograph.
Nope.
You know,
it is what it is.
It is what it is, and you guys, this is, you know, we always say it's the band show.
It is.
And we're just so we use the comparison. It's like VH1 storytellers where you tell the story. And we're like the Mystery Science 3000 theater people, you know, the 3 little people in the yeah. That's us. You know,
and I'm the smart ass. We know this already.
And we always have a cast of people that come in and say, hey, and
we do. We have Mr. Logan in the house tonight.
Hey,
one of my most favorite people in the whole wide world. He's a musician himself, and he is a music lover. And when he grows, I know that he will do something great in this world. And I just love you, Logan. And I'm glad to see you.
He even co-hosted when you weren't here one time.
I know. He sat in for me. I just love him. He's just a fantastic, you know, and for 1 second before we get you to playing again, we usually go around the room and talk to a couple of people.
Yeah,
we
she
do.
Can't sit still,
I do. So. I'm the bebopper. So we have Danielle Campos here tonight, and she is a woman that is bringing music, bringing funding, bringing all kinds of things to the youth in Colorado Springs. She did the Walk for Hope for Christmas Unlimited. She's done, she just donated 100 dresses to the girls of Sabin Junior High and had a masquerade ball there. She does all kinds of things. And Danielle, we just want to thank you for all that you do and let you tell us a couple of things that you're involved in.
My name is Danielle Campus, and it's spelled with a Y. So if you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, I have a Twitter, YouTube too. Subscribe to me on there. All my promo, everything on there. I'm a local model and promoter. I'm part of, I'm one of the head at SHG. We do a lot of cannabis promoting. I'm just local all over town. I love helping people, and it's great. I love helping the children. Yes, my daughter, she has a bully rap that she came up with because she was being bullied all through middle school. And she was on the news last year in November. So I'm very proud of her for that. That's my light. My kids are my light. Love them to death.
We appreciate any and all people that try to help children. Ourselves, we have Mountain Kids Music. We try to give free instruments and free lessons from a certified teacher to indigent children, sick children, anything like that. We've got that going on. We're doing a lot of things with kids around here, and I'm very proud to have anyone here that is promoting kids and trying to help.
Thank you. From all of us.
Yeah.
From all of us. Thank you.
So, yeah. And so we just needed to bring a little attention to that. And, you know, with that, how about another song, you guys?
Let's do it. Let's do it. This next one is called Beautifully Tragic. You're just talking about unscripted things, keeping it
capo fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Your old friend, Dead Air Dave.
That's funny. I know what you're talking about.
Well, you know, at lunch, you know, if you eat at a dive restaurant, you know, you have to feel the wrath of Chef Salmonella.
Oh my God.
I know.
I hate that shit.
See, you know,
It's
well,
just bad for you.
we were talking about, hey, let's tell a joke. Don't get me started.
Stories have you written? How many matches have you struck? How many strange men have you meeting? How many needles have you stuck in the places you have hidden? How can you still blame bad luck? How long can you play the cretin? How long till you've given up? Count the bridges that you burn down, and the friends you left behind, and the loved ones that you pushed out, and the things that still remind. Yeah, you're so addicted. You're beautifully tragic. You're so addicted.
my favorites.
You know what? There's nothing but traffic going on Facebook, and it's like, man, you
Hello,
guys,
traffic.
everybody's loving it.
Yep.
Everybody's loving it.
I really like that song. That was a good song. I
Thank you
like
very
all of
much.
them, but that was a great song. I really like that one.
So I gotta say, in looking at your setup here, you got quite a nice mixture of vintage and new stuff. So
like it.
I know that contributes to the sound.
Well, we have a wide variety of influences too. We're into like 70s rock, some 80s, 2000-ish. Kings of Leon are a huge influence on us. We're just all over the map, basically. So
You guys have a nice fusion because I can tell by his guitar work the influence with the 70s and the earlier things going on there. And I love your guitar work, by the way. Yeah, you're bomb. I like it.
And your voice, man,
You
yeah,
got
I
it,
like
dude.
that. I mean, you got a great voice.
You guys
Thank
all are hanging in
Carry
there so
nonetheless,
good.
but-
Yeah.
we like them.
I mean, that just kills me. No matter who does it well, it's just like, yeah.
And it's funny. Some people they have no idea who Harry Carey is, but
I know,
just
yeah.
doing the voice will just get people to crack up. It's
Yeah,
like, what are you doing? Like, what exactly are you doing?
Having fun is what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, going back to influences, a lot of 70s and 80s rock definitely, but new bands like Rival Sons, Kaleo. I like Queens of the Stone Age a lot. We try and take Gary Clark Jr. We'll play one of his songs a little bit later. But yeah, we try and take 70s, 80s kind of classic rock, 60s classic rock, and kind of put a
Beat
new
to it.
modern rock stuff on it. Yeah.
It's nice. I like it very much.
See, that's what we always say. It's like, man, let's make some local musicians famous, because everybody that's famous started out as a local musician.
They did.
You gotta start
You know
somewhere.
what?
You know?
And you have to have originals. I love cover bands as well, but I really love original bands because the only way cover bands were ever introduced is because somebody was the original to begin with. So,
So
you
yeah,
know?
how about another like another two?
Oh,
Yeah,
We got all
Yeah.
kinds of songs.
yeah.
for
We're
you.
coming up on the top of the first hour, so yeah. I mean,
do it.
Oh, sweet.
entertain the masses.
This next one is it's a Arctic Monkeys song, but doesn't I know kind of a weird artist to do, but we kind of put a little jazz spin on it. Hope you like it.
The mirror's image, it tells me it's on time, but I'm not finished, 'cause you're not by my side. And as I arrived, I thought I saw you leaving, carrying your shoes. Decided that once again I was just dreaming of bumping into you. Now it's 3 in the morning and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Oh, high. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Yeah, somewhere darker, talk in the same shy. I need a partner. Well, are you out tonight? It's harder and harder to get you to listen. More I get through the gears, incapable of making all right decisions and having bad ideas. And now it's 3 in the morning and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls. only call me when you're high? Oh, high. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Yeah. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls into my message. You reply, why'd you only call me when you're high? Oh, high. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Yeah.
That was awesome.
Boy, that was a slide I didn't see coming.
It really was. I love jazz. I love the way you guys played that song. That was
Very
awesome.
versatile.
Thank you.
Very versatile.
So where's the jazz influence coming in from?
You just play what you feel, right?
Old records.
It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
No, but jazz isn't easy to recreate. It's just not.
We just love our old kind of jazz and blues and just like the old school stuff.
Are you-
just kind of
so
mixing into
We're
rock and
doing
roll.
this. Who does he sound like?
Oh my
kind of
gosh,
thing?
we're sitting over here going, and I'm trying to think. And it,
Michael Franks.
So
you know who Michael,
good.
you know who Michael
Yeah,
Franks
I do.
is?
Thank you very much.
No, you know, and that's it. I mean, I always, because I have got that broad appreciation of time immemorial. I mean, there's all different styles of music that
right.
too much is being forgotten by
Right.
commercial radio. And, you know, we would love to be more of a digital media company in the realm of like want to be a serious, like with multiple channels, because I got so much in my head I want to do. But the Colorado thing really means the most to my heart because you guys are here. You guys are, you know, working your ass off.
Yes, we are.
How much?
We are. We're gigging a lot.
Yes.
So okay, what's your playing schedule like?
If you're tuning in and you'd like to see us live, our next show will be Sunday at the Silver Spur Saloon, which I believe is in Lakewood.
Lakewood, yeah.
Lakewood. Next one after that will be Friday, June 8th in Parker, Colorado. We'll be playing the Parker Days Festival out there at 8:30 Friday night. We'll be the headliner
Gotta love that.
down there.
It's our
And
hometown, so
yeah, it's our hometown.
Fabulous.
So
So
it's
great.
always we always put on a great show in our hometown.
Oh, of course. You know, so you know Jacob, Jacob Cade,
We do love Jacob Cade very much. around
Jacob
here.
Jacob Cade Project.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my old band, we did a show with Jacob Cade.
He's
He's a
outstanding.
cool guy, yeah.
Yeah, from Parker,
Yeah.
and yeah, he's been on the show every year for 3 years, and
Okay.
now you guys are like
Right.
you're on the recurring list right now. Okay.
Exactly.
Alright,
Lots of great
alright.
acts coming out of Parker.
That's
saw
what I
a,
said. It's amazing what you guys are doing in Parker, Colorado.
I saw a band called Veretta a couple weeks ago open up for the Struts at the Ogden, I believe.
Very
And
nice.
they were awesome. Shane is friends with them.
I went to high school with them, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
and they
They're
put
a
on a
cool
great
couple
show, and they're
guys.
from Parker too.
Well, you know, and that's it. We always enjoy the fact that whenever a band comes in, there's always, hey, do you know? And we always get like 2 or 3 referrals off of other bands.
Sure
So
we do.
encourage them to send us some music if you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hook us up.
Do you guys have any CDs coming out? Do you have anything you're doing? Any
As a
music
matter of
coming
fact,
out?
we do.
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Well, let's talk
What
about
a
it.
good question.
Is that flash drive
we
burning
just-
a hole in my pocket?
we just finished a demo tape at Deep Freeze Studios with Nick Tucker.
Nick
Thank you,
Tucker,
Nick.
yeah.
And yeah, it came out. Shout out to Nick Tucker if you're watching. Hi, Nick.
Yeah, baby.
Hi.
And Tree, yeah, my friend
oh,
Tree
absolutely,
records the
Tree.
drums.
Yeah, Open Stage Denver. They're all around. Denver metro area. They come Parker. Tree is the head honcho there. He's a great dude. Yeah, check him out if you haven't already.
Well, you know, we try and connect with as many people as we can because we like collaborations, you know, and we like mentioning industry people too, like I said. And that's why we have that group page, and that's how it's grown to like 7,500 members, because it just grew. People said, hey, you know, we're getting like 20 posts a day, you know, and I don't have any control over it at all. It's just hard enough for me to do the station page, and then we have a page for our Sunday. We have a 24-hour blues Sunday show, and man, there's so much new music coming out of Colorado.
I love it.
Just, I gotta say, I got one thing. We got new music from Cass Clayton. Have you ever heard of Cass Clayton? Wow.
I have not. No.
She's
I have
from
not either.
more Boulder area, but and then new music from this great band that my brother Michael Reese is in, Unlock the band.
And Michael Reese is
Met them earlier, yeah.
outstanding.
Yeah, I met them earlier, and Michael
Oh,
Reese and
man.
Bryant Jones.
I'm a
and,
goofy fan of his. I get
and-
around him. I'm like, oh, I don't even
Yeah.
know what to say. Blah.
and Charles from Dot Zero is playing drums.
Man,
and,
I like Dot Zero.
and got some new Mojo Mama music. Mojo Mama is going to the International Blues Challenge in January.
Right.
Wow.
So love Mojo Mama if you haven't seen them, or you guys would. I mean, there's so many people that you guys would just line up perfectly on a bill with that we know.
Well,
know,
and
we-
if you'd like to take this time that you've been with us and create some sort of EPK with whatever you get out of this, or add it to an EPK,
Absolutely.
it's
We
so
most definitely
open
will be
We're ha-
doing
yeah,
that.
for
we're
you
having a- we're
guys
having a
to
blast up
manipulate
there.
whatever you'd like to do with it. It's very helpful, and you know it's
Spread
wonderful
the news.
and exciting because people are watching you guys right now.
Well, at least we can do, because you guys, I mean, especially people that come from out of town. It's like, you know, it's a radio interview, you know, but
Well, you know, and
you know,
I've already
we gotta give back something. So the raw material is always available for your.
Absolutely, thank you.
People are watching.
Very much.
I'm
But
nervous
right now, there's
Now
yeah,
I'm scared.
we're
Now I'm nervous.
we're approaching 500.
All right, that's
Sweet.
awesome.
Yes.
You know, and I always make the joke. It's like, nobody's sitting around at 7 o'clock waiting for the show.
Ha ha. You actually have some very important people that are watching you right now. Don't be nervous because you know what? You guys are.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't.
I'm
tell
not
me.
going to. I
No,
can't.
tell me. I want to
I'm
Way
not
know.
better.
allowed to. But I can
Ah.
tell you this: you guys are shining, and it's fabulous. The things that is already being said about you. So be happy with yourselves.
This we're doing all right, boys.
Yep. You really are.
Yeah.
You
So
really are.
at being at 8 o'clock, you want to do another 2?
Yeah. This next one is it's another one of the new ones we performed for the first time ever on our show on Sunday at your mom's house. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's in Denver. It's literally called your mom's house.
I keep missing that. It's not like Daryl's house, but
I think it used to be called Pearls or something like
well,
that.
but really, this is cool stuff. We, like I say, we can't be the only one doing this stuff. There's got to be more people.
Oh yeah, shout out to them. They
shout
were
out to
awesome to work with.
Great venue.
Yeah. So yeah, this next one is called I'm Tired.
Another hard day working for the man. He said, son, you did the best you can. I'm gonna have to let you go, he said, check in hand. I'm on the run, on the run, on the run again. And I'm tired. For now, I'm tired, yeah. I got enough for now. I've been down and I've been out. I don't know what I'll do now. I'm staying out now. I'm losing sleep. I can't get no rest even in my dreams. Yeah. And I'm tired. I got enough for now. I'm tired, yeah. I got enough for now. My eyes are feeling heavy now. My legs refuse to stand. My body is aching now. I'm only just a man, yeah. But I'm tired. I got enough for now. I'm tired, yeah. I got enough for now. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah. I'm so tired. I'm tired.
So what do you think, everybody?
What's that?
I was just saying, what do you think, everybody? And
Not bad, huh?
yeah, no, this is a great time. Just what I needed.
This next one is by one of my favorite bands of all time and one of my influences called the Black Keys. I don't know if anyone's heard of the Black Keys, but this next song is a cover that we do called I Got Mine.
I was a moving man in my younger days, but I grown out of my rambling ways. I left that road so far behind. Now I know I got mine. I got mine. I got mine, oh babe, I got mine. Oh baby, when I roll deep, so much so I couldn't get much sleep. Rock and roll, hustle all the time. Now I know I got mine. I got mine. I got mine, oh babe, I got mine.
Outstanding, you guys. Just outstanding. You guys really do have a different sound. I'm enjoying it very much. You know, I'm wondering, do you have any media pages that people can look you up at? There are plenty of people that are wanting to know how to contact you.
Facebook is our first and foremost.
Reverb
form
Nation.
Of Vita. Yeah. Reverb Nation. We have an Instagram. YouTube. We haven't really
Twitter.
promoted our Instagram so
SoundCloud.
much. We have a Twitter?
We do have Twitter.
Wow.
See, that's it. We
Learn
tried
something new every day.
I tried to put everything on the event page, but I just got your Facebook page and Reverb Nation, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, in addition to that, just YouTube and Instagram, and that's and
Cool.
Twitter, I guess.
That's fabulous.
I don't even know what to do with Twitter.
I don't
It's like,
either.
I'm still not quite sure how Twitter works.
Yeah.
It's a bird, right?
I'm like,
It's
yeah,
a
you get
bird
all
that you
Twitter
put
painted.
messages.
Hey, you can look us up on MySpace
You put little
too.
Oh, on
scrolls.
MySpace? only thing I know about
Is
Twitter,
MySpace still around? That's
Not
what I
really. We're
wanna
not
know.
on MySpace.
Gosh.
only thing I know about Twitter is the HFMIC uses it way too much.
And what would that be?
The HFMIC.
Yeah, what the heck is that?
If you don't know that by now,
Then HFMIC don't need to know, right?
oh no, there was some joke that was I always tell everybody that somebody put on Sister Carrie Foucher's.
Oh, there we go.
Dickie Wood asked. He goes, "How do you keep a tall blonde in suspense?" And everybody was going, "Huh?" Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. And you know what the answer is?
What's that?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh my God, Becky. All right. Ba-doom, boom.
Even though you're not a tall blonde, but it fits for any occasion.
Well,
Right,
I
Logan?
know that we're totally enjoying ourselves here
So
tonight
Logan, you can use that for school. That's
at
kind
the
of friendly, right?
open-minded Gold Room, and I need my little co-host to give me his thinkings on what he's hearing tonight. What are you thinking?
I think it's awesome. I just think it's awesome.
Oh, thank you so much.
Dude, appreciate it.
That is amazing. That really hits me hard. Thank you. Thank you.
And then say how many bands your dad's in.
What
That-
is,
that
what
many.
is it that you like about this band? Okay, so we have an aspiring musician right here.
All right.
Okay, and I really look up to this guy here. So what are your thoughts on the music that you're hearing?
It's awesome.
It's awesome. He's like, lady, I said it was awesome.
I'm on the radio right now.
When he co-hosts for me, he has a lot to say. We just haven't seen each
What
other for a
instrument?
while.
What instrument do you play, buddy?
I play piano, ukulele, cowbell,
All right.
Gotta have more cowbell.
and I'm about to play trombone
All right.
in the school band.
I can't play.
And
any
he's
of those.
outstanding because when he likes music, he gets down. He starts stomping his feet, and he's going back and forth across here. I'm like, go, little brother, go. I just love him so much. He's so much fun.
So since it's that time, and we got so many surprises here, I was going to send you over to thank this gentleman here from Menagerie who's playing next week, and give him some of these flyers, and just go over and say hello.
Oh. Hello, hello. And give you some of these flyers. I really was paying attention. So,
See,
what do we got
when
going
she's
on
here,
here?
we make her work. She's more than a pretty face. We got to make her work.
Well, my name's Andrew with Menagerie. You guys rock, man. You guys sound
Thank
really
you.
good, man.
Thank you.
I heard you guys were playing, and I looked you guys up to check you guys out. Never heard you guys before, and you guys sounded good, and
Thanks,
blew me
man.
away when I came in.
So, are you thinking like festival lineup? That
Yeah, man.
you know?
Whatever. We're available. Whatever
Oh
you
yeah,
guys
see.
got.
We're trying to conquer the springs first.
Yeah, that's our goal too. I hear you.
You know, and that's okay. We got a thing called the Cog Railway that goes up to the top of Pikes Peak.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, okay, you're lucky because it's closing. If it hasn't closed already, some maintenance and safety crap, right? Because the first time I went up to the top was when I moved here, long time ago, and it's really cool because on the way up and the way down, they have a conductor for each train car, and they give the tourist spiel.
I want to do that.
Well,
it's fun. It actually is.
It's, I don't know when it's actually
It's
closing, but
beautiful.
yeah, it's before it does, or if it has, whoops.
It's very
But-
historical.
But it's pretty steep in some places. In fact, they tell you to look out your window, and you know a telephone pole is like this because you're at such an incline. But they say, oh, don't worry. If the train ever gets away and the cog slips, there's 2 springs at the bottom of the hill.
That makes me feel a lot better.
One
What
of
could
them
possibly go wrong?
Yeah, one of them's
Why didn't you say so?
One of them's Manitou Springs. The other one's Colorado Springs. In case you get going way too fast.
That's funny.
I know.
So, you guys ready for another one?
We are ready. This next one is one of our older songs. It's going to be on the that demo that we discussed earlier. It's called "Sketch the Sky."
And it's my personal favorite.
Shane's personal favorite.
so free, man. Head in the clouds, so I'll just sketch the sky, yeah. Sketch the sky, yeah. The sky. Ever ask yourself what's the meaning? Over it all when I catch fly. But the portrait's changing, landscape's leaning. I'm above the clouds, so I'll just sketch the sky and go.
Amazing, man. You guys are so cool. This is I'm gonna do a shameless plug because, like I say, Matt and Shadow Man are working the Facebook Live, and we're like almost 800 people have at least seen the Facebook Live, and that's just one of the 3 forms of media we got going. And so, shameless plug. And I don't, it's
Not shameless, actually.
Well,
it's what we
okay,
do.
it might be because, you know, the Facebook thing. It's like, let's be popular. Let's hit the like button. But no, go to the Altitude Travelers page, hit the like button. Tell everybody to hit the like button. What I do in post production tomorrow is I will go to your page and I'll invite a boatload of people to like your page.
Right.
And so for all the people that, you know, have almost 800 people have seen maybe, who knows how much, a little bit, all of it, whatever. And all the people that, there's 28 people that made some kind of icon, emoji, yada, yada, yada. We had 38 comments, 22 shares. You guys are rocking
You
it.
are rocking.
But, okay, so this is what I'm saying. Everybody that's listening, everybody that's doing anything on this Facebook Live, and it's not for popularity purposes, it's just please hit our Facebook page with a like so that you can stay in touch with what we're doing, because, you know, if we're entertaining at least 800 people tonight on a Wednesday night, you guys are doing your job, man.
Brothers, you're rocking.
You know, so all credit due. But you know what? We have a whole. We're booking November. We are all the way booked Wednesdays until into November. So there's a lot of great bands that are playing here, and they're coming from all over the state. So don't miss out. And Andrew
Do
just
yourself a
said
favor.
next
Check out
Wednesday,
KCOS.
Andrew and Menagerie are playing, and they got a CD that they'll be doing merch with, right? You know, and then the week after that, we do special stuff because that's just kind of nutbags we are. On the 13th, okay, this guy came to us, and what a story! It's like these are some of these requests. You can't do anything but say, "Of course, we will do this."
Right.
The party lights just went by.
Yeah.
But okay, on the 13th, a band called Lavinia Unknown. They were really kicking serious ass down at Sunshine and wherever they play around this town.
Yes.
They are very, very good.
Yes.
And Mike Thomas is in I think the Air Force, and he sent me a message. He goes, "I'm deploying to Korea. Is there any way I can get a show before I go?" And it's like, yeah, anything for a military member, you know. And I did 37 years, Yeah. We got vets in the audience. We got vets that participate all the time. Brothers, always.
We
But-
both look back. We love you.
Yeah, but no, I mean, we do these things, and the next week, 6/20, which on the 20th of June actually was my separation date from active duty, so that's just a personal anniversary for me, but returning guest, John E. Booth, has put together a band that is just, what a concept band. Aaron on guitar, Aaron Laubach.
And Aaron Laubach, okay.
And Dallin on saxophone.
And I haven't
from
got
Charlie
to see
Milo
them
Band.
yet.
Yeah,
That's
well,
crazy.
the 20th.
Oh,
So-
and all the girls are telling me John is just a looker.
yeah, like make his head swell even more, but
I've heard it.
Yeah, but and so the last show of the month on the 27th is another band from the north called Mad Pow. You ever heard of them?
that sounds
They're a jam
That
band
sounds very
too,
familiar.
and yeah, they slipped us their music, and that's going to be a show. So the month of June is just too cool for school, and we just wish that everybody stayed in touch and kept hanging out with us in any capacity possible on a Wednesday night. Plus the fact, June 9th, I'm going up to do photo and video work for the Greeley Blues Jam. That's a must-do. That's a must-do show. There's 2 stages on either end of the Greeley Stampede Arena, and on one of the ends is the Colorado Band Showcase, and great bands like Mojo Mama, Otis Taylor, Chris Daniels and the Kings, the northern area showcases. Plus, there's a Friday night party.
There's so
but
many of them that I love that just do
I
that.
I know.
They're outstanding.
Yeah.
Just,
So this is
it blows
festival
me
month.
away.
Festival month in Colorado is June and July and August and September, and then the 23rd, 24th is another photo video shoot I've done for the last 6 years up at Winter Park. It's Blues from the Top, and headliner Friday night or Saturday is Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and headliner Sunday is the North Mississippi All Stars, and before them is a band that you guys sound a little bit alike, Vintage Trouble. You ever heard of Vintage Trouble? Look them
Trouble?
up. Yeah. Oh man,
They're outstanding.
they're just amazing. But yeah, the June is a busy month, and in July, we have more stuff going on, but we'll get to that. But
Here at KCOSdigitalmedia.com.
we cover it
Yeah.
all, and really, too, we put a plug out, and thanks to Amanda Gentile for getting us media all access passes to her summer music thing at the Colorado Springs Event Center on Academy in Palmer Park, right?
It is. It is.
And it's going on from like the 1st to the 17th, I think, at least.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys playing again there? Yeah. And so the weekend shows are full of music, and
Here we
music
are.
in Colorado is just, I've lived in places where, man, you wish on a Friday or Saturday night there was going to be a band, and it was like a 50-50, maybe or not, right? We're so lucky. So go out and support music. Get out or listen to us, because we'll be covering it.
Yes.
And really why we say that is because, like I said, Wednesday night, family night, kids night, people might be sick, people might be
Well, they're
whatever, for
tuning
whatever
in.
reason.
They're tuning in.
We want people to hear what we're doing.
Yes.
And hear what you're doing.
And hear what you're doing.
One thing I want to mention is, speaking of supporting bands, if you are tuning in and you liked what you heard this evening, we are in the run to play at the Arise Festival in July.
That's right.
August. In August.
Yeah. And we need your guys'
and
help.
we need some votes. Go check us out on Facebook or Instagram. There'll be links there if you like our sound and want us to play there. We really would
Pepper
appreciate.
is playing and Slightly Stupid, so we really want to play with them.
We would
It takes
really
about
like to
30
play there.
seconds to vote if you just
That's
follow
right.
the link. So
Oh
That's
man,
fabulous.
yeah,
And
no.
I'm-
It's a good thing you mentioned that because I did post it, but it slipped my old mind, man.
Well, and I'm glad that you brought it up. I'm glad that you brought it up so everybody can vote for you. Say your name, say where they can find you, and what it's for. One more time.
For the Altitude Travelers, check out our Facebook. There'll be a link to vote for us to play at the Arise Festival. There's a lot of great bands we're competing with, so every vote counts. Takes about 30 seconds to vote, so it really helps us out. And like we said, we would love to play there. That would be amazing.
There you go.
You got my support, man. I mean, really,
Mine
this
too.
is a big deal, and yeah.
It just so happens to be 2 days before my birthday, so.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Birthday gift, just vote for us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, I know I'm pleasantly surprised tonight. I think you guys are outstanding.
And
I really like your style.
Keep posting that reminder up on that Southern Colorado page.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Use that freely, and that's to everybody. Menagerie, Ashtones, the old guy in the back that's been between too many amps and monitors.
The deaf guy.
What?
What'd you say? I don't know.
Oh, we'll do the photo stuff later, but yeah. No, this is a fun time, and we said we don't script this stuff. We're just spontaneous. So got a half hour to go, man. You want to play a lot
rock.
Yeah, I mean, feel free.
This next one is a song by Gary Clark Jr. He's one of the people we mentioned. Is one of our modern rock blues influences. It's called When My Train Pulls In.
ready now. I'll be ready with my troubles. I'll be ready now. I'll be ready with my troubles. I know my time ain't long around here. I can't live this life again. Oh, no, no.
That's Cameron Blair on lead guitar, ladies and gentlemen.
Remember when I said earlier we're gonna slow it down a little bit?
Yes. Well, you said a lot of things earlier.
I did. Sometimes I talk. Sometimes I talk
But
too
you know
much.
what? I gotta say, that's like the world's smallest set list.
Oh yeah, we kind of showed up thinking, hey, you did the set list, right? No, I thought you did it. So I was like, oh, time to just write it down.
You guys got it going on.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You can just pull it out.
We figured no one would mind.
Yep.
Oh man, that's it. Confidence shows, man.
Right. So what you gonna play?
This next one is it's gonna be on that demo we mentioned. It's called Man in Need, and it's about drinking.
Tip Nicole very well for coming back off vacation.
Just one more drink. I need it, please promise me. I close my eyes, but I just can't sleep. I'm counting shots, you'll be counting sheep. Keep me in my seat. I'm a broken record stuck on repeat. Sweet angel, won't you rescue me? I'm so far gone, slurring through my teeth. I cannot see straight, I cannot speak. But keep on coming, I don't wanna leave. I pray the bar my soul to keep. Yeah, I cross my eyes and dot my T's. This night I can commit to memory. That old Jack Daniels is a friend indeed. The lights are fading, but I ain't settling. 'Cause I'm a man in need. Your love, can't you see? I see anything to get me where I need. I won't last the morning without my sweet leaf. There's nothing like it to get me on my feet. So I'm a man in need. I need your love, can't you see?
You're on a roll, man. I mean, no. I'll tell you in a minute. It's like that blonde joke tomorrow. Batteries. We already replaced the battery. No, they're good. They're good.
We all good?
So yeah, you got like 15 more minutes, man. You want to just kick out some jams? Is there anything Is there anything we haven't mentioned that you want to get out first?
Yes.
I think there is.
There is.
That special announcement?
Yeah. So, should we give a little backstory? Short one.
Brief backstory.
Many moons ago, Cameron and I joined the band, the Altitude Travelers. There was another member of the band. He had some stuff going on in his life, and he couldn't juggle both things at the same time. And so the band was kind of a more jammy band.
The band started with Shane and his childhood friends, and they gradually kind of just, went their own way and whatever. And then we found these two guys, and we kind of hit our groove. These guys are super talented, super great guys. We instantly clicked. And we decided, hey, it's not really the same band anymore. So we decided that we were going to write some new songs and call it a new thing and go forward from there. And it's actually easier to pronounce.
Yes, Altitude Travelers, 6 syllables or something like that. We have a new name. We think it fits better. We're a little more hard rock. So from here on out, we are the Riot Pilots.
Nobody
the Riot
panic.
Pilots.
So is that contained on the metadata on the flash drive?
I don't think so.
We have not done any of the work yet to change the name. So as far
it's
as
gonna
like
stay the way
Facebook and all that stuff,
yeah.
it's happening tomorrow.
We figured this would be a great medium.
It is
to do
a great
it.
medium.
Well, we were going to load up this flash drive tomorrow, and so I mean, how do you want us to label it?
Yeah,
right.
That's
a good question.
Gotten all night.
Do you want to go slash?
No, so label it as the new name. Yeah.
What?
Right?
A slash would be just fine.
Okay, so
artist-
the Riot Pilots. I like that.
I like that
Our new
too.
name is the artist formerly known as Altitude
It's
Travelers.
not
Yeah,
very
that might work. We're gonna change it to a symbol a little bit later on.
Well, that's cool. I mean, because tomorrow
We thought we needed a change, and that's what we came up with.
Like I said, we're a totally different band now.
So
where
you're
we
just
were
gonna
2 years ago. So.
you're just gonna rename your Facebook page? Because you can do
Yes.
Yeah.
that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll probably put like in parentheses like Altitude Travelers or something like that.
The new recording will definitely be called the Riot Pilots.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys are outstanding. I have to
Oh,
tell you,
yeah.
you're very musically adept. Very musically adept. I'm wondering who all's been trained up there and who all plays by ear, because you guys got it going on.
I learned the hard way.
Did ya? Have you been trained?
I took
I think
lessons.
Shane's the only one with,
I've
Has
played.
anyone been trained up there?
Formal lessons.
The only thing I've pretty much ever done in my entire life is play the drums. So I took lessons at Allegro Music in Parker
Right.
when I was a kid, and I've
And Matt Smith
Yeah.
deserves a huge amount of credit for that too.
yes, he does.
Big supporter.
I started him off playing drums when he was 1.5 years old, and he's been playing ever since.
And so you must.
Good for
who
you.
Are you in
Good for
relation?
you.
That's my son up there.
That's my
playing.
daddy.
I didn't want to say it just in case.
He's
is
my
the
real dad.
That's all of our
timekeeper.
dads.
Well, you look too young to be his dad, so I was going to say,
He's our Papa Smith.
are you his dad? And I thought, well, that would
Good
be a great
save.
big gigantic mess if
Good
you're not,
save, huh?
because you look too young to be his
He's
dad.
also the best drum tech in the business and a
He
guy
is the
that
best
does a
drum
huge
tech
amount of
there
work
is.
for this band and doesn't get a lot of credit
I
for
think
it. But
it's
thank you,
fabulous.
Matt.
I think that's wonderful. Okay, and I would like to bring attention to one thing really quick before we continue on again with Danielle. But we have something that's happened here in Colorado Springs. There was and I was involved in it, y'all. There was a 7-car pileup on Academy and 85, 87, or I-25. Okay, and I was in this accident as well. I got hit 3 times, but there were 7 cars involved in it, and a very good friend of ours was drastically injured. And the weirdest thing is that I didn't know that I was looking at her, gonna do a head-on with her, and she was looking at me, and I drug her car parts underneath my car. I just found this out the other day, and she's been in the hospital since February. This happened in February, and she needs a little bit of help. So let's talk about this.
Her name is Rachel Frey. She's one of my closest, dearest friends. She's actually wheelchair bound now from the accident. She was told she'd never walk again, which she accepts, which I'm so proud of her. And she's one of my biggest mentors, always has been with modeling, everything, just being a really good friend. She has a benefit coming up on July 15th. It's a bike run. Vehicles are welcome too. It's going to start at Knucklehead Tavern at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's going to go all the way to 6 p.m., where her dad is the owner of Frankie's 2 out in Peyton. That's where it's going to end. They're going to have raffles and everything, but all the money is going to be donated to her for her wheelchair necessities and all of her medical stuff that she needs. So I'm so happy to be a part of it. Glad she's alive.
Yes, and
We're
it's
glad
amazing
she is,
because I was
too.
in that accident too, you guys.
Yeah.
I got hit by 3 cars in that accident, and I was very lucky because I was not injured. And the last car that hit me stopped me. It veered me off from having a head-on into the girl that's in the wheelchair. So I am very thankful that I did not cause her any more injury, and we really do need to reach out for our friends and help them in their time of need. So I really just thought it was important to bring that up. You know.
Glad everyone's safe.
Yes.
Alive.
Yes. So, without further ado, on that,
All right, we got 2 more songs for you.
Yeah.
here we go.
Is it okay if we go
Let's-
past 9 a little bit?
Yeah.
Of course.
We're
We
gonna
own the
end,
station, man. We can do
we
whatever
on
we
the
want.
station. We can do whatever the hell we want to do.
Hey, I'm
Awesome.
just making sure, man.
We're gonna. This first song we're gonna play is a song by Nina Simone. It's called "Feeling Good." We kind of give it our own little juice to it. So. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. The sun in the sky. You know how I feel.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life on me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. The river running free, you know how I feel. Oh, I say I'm on a tree, yeah, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep at peace when the day is done, yeah, that's what I mean. It's a new world, it's a new world, it's a whole world for me. And I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel, yeah. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, yeah, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Y'all are at 1,100 people watching.
Wow.
It's outstanding.
Is that a lot?
It's great musicians. That's why.
Actually, that's like filling up the Pikes Peak Center, right? Yeah.
That sounds fun.
You know?
So, one more.
We can pretend. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I tune up because I care. I care. Yeah, this next one, it's my favorite. It's the last one on our demo. It's a little bit different than most of the stuff we played. It's a little more, I don't know, how would you describe it? Desert rock or something like that? Drawn out. I guess better to show you than talk about it.
Till the sand meets the ocean. The sea is coming in. I'm climbing over clouds of cold peaks seem to cease. Last breath of frozen breeze. The earth is falling flat. I'm treading with the degrees of ease. I'm heading west over rocky mountains. Walk through the desert where the rattlesnakes sing. Pick up a girl in the city of sin. And I won't stop till the sand meets the ocean. Till the sand meets the ocean.
That's it.
Wow. Wow. I don't know. I think we're all having to catch our breath right now. But now, you alluded to desert music. So did you really, are you aware that Caius did like a 6 CD set called the Desert Collection?
The Desert Collection?
Yeah. Oh, and it's with people from Queens of the Stone Age, and yeah, it's an underground internet, like, you got to look for it. But it's killer, and you guys are killer. You guys made my night. I mean, really,
Thank
this
you.
is really...
It has been an absolute pleasure. I think I speak for all of us when I can say we had a lot of fun.
We sure
It
did.
is different.
We sure did.
We've never done anything like this, and it's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we love it.
And that's exactly what we're looking for.
And we're stoked that so many people tuned in for however long, just to
Well, and
just out of
that's
curiosity.
it. We started something. It's like a tumbleweed, and with support like Matt and Shadow Man do. I mean, they're sharing in real time to all these Facebook groups, and this is how we do it. I mean, marketing is crucial. It benefits us both. I wish you had like 1,100 new likes like tomorrow. And same.
Me too.
It would be.
We're coming up on 1,000. We're trying to hit 1,000 by
I mean,
summer.
it's not about those likes.
Oh yeah.
But really, that's it. To stay informed, and that's it. If everybody that we invited to like our page liked us, I mean, it'd be.
Oh, I can't tell you how many people
I know.
after our shows go, "Oh my God, you guys are awesome!" Like,
yeah,
like us on Facebook. They're like, yeah,
I know.
yeah, okay.
I don't do Facebook.
Yeah, so we're not shaming them at all, are we? No, but you know what? You guys deserve all the support. I mean, you guys are incredibly tight. It shows.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now that it's over, we would like to say thank you to Rich Bruscher from Blizzard Productions, Ricky D. Hall from the Voodoo Hawks. Big people are watching you and talking about you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
We're
So,
starting to buzz.
It's a good deal. It's a good deal, and you guys deserve it. I think you're wonderful. So,
is there anything you guys would like to say to
Just
close us out?
thank you for everyone
Thank
who.
you. Happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you
We're
very
happy
much
you
for having
came.
us and for tuning in.
You're on. Pick a date next year, whenever. I mean, that's
All right.
that's my best
Absolutely.
advice.
We
because
will
I
pick a
get
date.
I get messages all the time, and I used to try and manage all that and say, well, let's pace ourselves. And it's like, I don't like cancellations, and thank God, or thank whatever, that we haven't really been in our third year plagued like the first year was brutal. It was really brutal. It's like, will you
This year
please
always
come
is.
do the show? But now, people that want to do a show, it's like imperative. Look at the calendar, and if it's open on a Wednesday night, say, I want that date. And Mike Dale, if you're listening, I got to talk to you, because he messaged me during the show, but work is work. And
All right.
this is not work. This is a joy. This is the best time I have all week, and I know that when the Shadow Man closes it out, he'll say the same thing.
You guys are fantastic hosts. I mean, we
Yes.
really
Thank
do.
you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Again,
It was a
thank
great
you guys
show.
so much. Thank you for everyone who tuned in.
Yeah, thank you for
Took time out of your
everyone
day
that's
to
tuned
check
in.
us out.
Yeah.
All right, is
Right on. Thanks. This
All
has
right,
been another wonderful hot session of The Beat Goes
yeah.
On.
Oh, yeah.
Right here on KCOSdigitalmedia.com. I would like to thank our special guests, the Riot Pilots, formerly known as the Altitude Travelers.
All right,
Go to their
good
Facebook
night from the
page.
Riot
Give them a
Pilots.
like. Go to KCOSdigitalmedia.com. Give it a like. And also go to Colorado Music Network on YouTube. Subscribe. That way you know everything that's happening, and you can watch all the upcoming shows and see what we've done in the past. There's lots of good stuff. See you next Wednesday right here on KCOSdigitalmedia.com.